But on the topic of organizing,
titties,
crowds on demand.
Oh, crowds on demand.
And I'm not done talking about that stuff, but it's a good time to talk about this.
Sure.
So crowds on demand, these guys, like you've obviously people hear about like paid protesters.
Alex Jones is like, these are all paid protesters, brother. They exist.
And not only are they paid protesters, there's like an enormous fucking companies right now that are outward facing with websites.
I know, that's the crazy
bragging
thing.
about
this
it.
would be dark web shit.
I felt like it was dark stuff.
I know.
So people like, to be honest, they're like, oh, it's a conspiracy. You're like, well, there's the website.
Sure. Yeah.
And they brag about like, I feel like you wouldn't want your testimonial on here, by the way.
No.
So, I mean, first thing I obviously thought was how funny it'd be to get like a crowd to protest another crowd. Just like, you do just immediately be like, oh, I get someone to protest your show.
Yeah, that's great.
Show up. Your ex is getting married. You hire a crowd to protest.
Does anybody have anything to say or forever hold your peace? The crowd shows up.
50 people put their hands up.
He goes, I fucked her. I fucked her.
I fucked her.
I fucked her. I love you. Just like 50 dudes.
Does anyone have anything to say? Fuck her, I did. Fuck her, I did. Fuck her, I did.
I did.
This is what they say. Whether your organization is lobbying to move forward a healthcare, financial, energy, or social initiative, we can organize rallies, get media attention for your cause and candidates. We also assist individuals, companies, political organizations with protests and picketing campaigns. We've protested governments, corporations, everything in between. What a fucking joke, eh?
Yeah.
If you need to hire protesters, we can get a crowd on the street, sometimes within 24 hours.
Wow.
If you need speakers...
That ain't cheap. The 24-hour turnaround is going to cost you.
Buddy, oh yeah, fuck. I don't even know the price, but I would imagine
big,
600 a head probably.
Big money. I mean, an extra for a movie is $200 a day plus food.
Yeah, these guys
this is more than that.
If we need speakers
it's probably the same people
to present at a council meeting, we can provide talented, well-spoken individuals to advocate for the cause.
Oh my
So you go,
God.
the protesters and the speakers are all fake?
Those would be, they're all just like these obnoxious actors who go, I got a gig. I just got cast for a new role. What's your role?
Environmental activist.
Environmental activist at a city council meeting.
Oh, yeah.
You go, what's it going to be on? Closed circuit TV.
You're right. It's going to be actors.
Oh, it's going to be all actors.
And they're going to be really like putting the sauce on. Like,
it's gonna be
this government is, you know what I mean? Like,
limping in and shit. Got it like a walker.
We need to rise up. Yeah, they would be going all in.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a big break for them.
All out of work actors.
They think they're going to get discovered.
Yeah, I know. Any industry here? Yeah, I mean, I guess city councilors.
Any industry here?
City councilors are industry of a sort.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Is there any industry in the audience today? Imagine, he invites some industry to come watch him work.
Yeah, come watch him work. He goes, some big players.
Down with oil.
Big players in the crowd tonight.
Down with oil. Comes over. So what'd you think?
What'd you think? I actually love oil.
What'd you think of the protest?
Did you believe that I hated oil? Did I sell that enough?
And you can hire them. We also have a dedicated team of phone banking staff who can call congressional offices, convince government officials to support your cause, and help you overcome opposition. So you can literally hire them to like call the government 100 times a day.
Yeah.
Protest a girl who wouldn't smash. I bet you can only do probably lib protests. I bet you they're not huge on like.
I mean, this is a Soros thing for sure. You go far enough up the ladder. This is Soros.
They'll also write letters for you to constitute, so you could get them to write like 1,000 letters to someone. By the way,
those are getting done in India.
Oh yeah.
Please, sir. Please, sir. We need the bridge fixed, sir. Too many potholes, sir.
I just want to say, baby girl, that this is good.
Hello, dear.
To the Prime Minister.
Dear, there's too many potholes, dear.
A foreign government, but the reason I'll just read this one last thing because I was cruising around their site because my mind was blown, and obviously I was thinking of gags that I could do with this, but the things on their site are like an admission of conspiracies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You know, like your
this is what it's,
crazy uncle who says this shit happens and goes, yeah,
they're bragging
we're the
about
business.
it. They have a bunch of testimonials, like a guy that's like, I was able to protest the the Catholic Church.
Sure.
But a foreign government hired crowds on demand to help generate a positive reception for its newly elected leader during the UN General Assembly. The concern was ensuring the leader was well received by a U.S. audience. So they're bragging about a presidential an elected leader comes to America, and they hired American actors to come make it seem like they support them.
Yeah. Which kind of begs the question: Israel doesn't have some money to fucking.
Is this not shit? Like foreign interference?
Absolutely. I mean, this is definitely could be. But that's the thing. The idea that you're like, oh, only some rich countries interfere in other countries' politics is just like they all do it.
We create demonstrations of support with diverse crowds, which means if you have like a Bernie Sanders crowd and it's looking a little too white 60-year-old woman, we can throw some brothers in there. What?
Looking at the CEO.
What does he look like?
Might be one of mine.
Fats?
No. Much worse.
Fat fucks.
Much worse. Much worse.
Gays.
Adam Swart. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the early life stuff.
Early life.
This guy, by the way. Oh no, this is.
Oh no.
I think this guy's also. Oh no, I can't tell because it says see also, and then it says rental family, a service to provide actors to play family, friends, and coworkers primarily in Japan. I don't think he's behind a rental family though.
Rental family.
Yeah.
Rent a girlfriend. Rental girlfriend
is a real thing in Japan.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, because of the disparity.
Yeah, but also you could just see a scenario where that's not interfering with politics.
No.
We also use the media primarily local and national outlets to bring more attention. So they also know how to play the media. So they know how to play the game where they go, get a bunch of people there. Then we get media to come and blah, blah, blah. And they have a thing where it's like, they have like slogans where they're just like, two's a party, three's a crowd. They're just like, so why don't you the crowds we deployed drew in more supporters and creating a strong presence for the leader at the UN and improved perception of him by the American public. So they take a foreign leader and they make him seem like he has American support for some reason.
Sure.
How is this like even fucking legal?
It's probably some kind of gray area thing.
Yeah, I guess it's a gray area. I don't even know how it works, but
yeah, but you can do stuff where it says you can like pretend like you're like they can get fake paparazzi out. So if you want to just make yourself look famous, like out,
fair.
Like take a girl out and you go fucking paparazzi.
Fucking
won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Just everybody snapping.
Why were they only at that bar? It's I ran out of money.
Yeah. Do you know how much they cost?
Yeah, they're very expensive paparazzi.
I'm gonna be in TMZ tomorrow. Anyways, you want to go back to my place? This fucking paparazzi won't leave me alone.
The protest one's so funny though, but like that would be funny to hire them to protest your own show.
Again, with the First Amendment stuff, I don't know how that works, but like that definitely would be illegal in a lot of countries where they don't have First Amendment. But here it's just one of those things where you go, yeah, I guess
game's the game.
Game's the game, yeah.